Hi, how's everybody doing? So, on multiple occasions, I've mentioned this thing called the KAVEH series, and a lot of people are probably wondering what's the KAVEH series. Now, if you follow me on TikTok and if you found me from TikTok, then you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. But if you found me on YouTube, that's a completely different story. So, this is the entire mega compilation, I guess you can call it, of the KAVEH series, and my first ever building series that I ever did, which is what inspired me to make the How to Build Genshin Characters guide to help people. So that's what this is. That's literally it. Anyway, that's the intro. Okay, bye.
God damn, what's taking so long? Welcome to my rendition of building my C6 Kaveh every day until he's actually usable. Let's get started. My Kaveh is level 70. However, he has like nothing. He has a level 80 mailed flower. I know another good weapon option for him would in fact be the Favonia's Greatsword. However, no. We're doing an EM build for Kaveh. I have no talents. No one artifact, nothing basically.
Design's getting there, but there's still room.
So talents aren't going to be available until tomorrow, so I can't do Kaveh's talents. It is Saturday, and I think I do have condensed resin. I could just get his weapon to 90. However, I think I want to focus on trying to get him. I want to get him to 80. So Kaveh requires the dendrohypostasis drops. Okay.
This isn't my first trek into the desert, but I can.
Oh my god, low poly wings, low poly wings. There we go. Let's hope we get 3, please. Please? Oh! I mean, I guess while we wait, we can go fight some fun guy. Hello, chats. Yippee! There we go. Oh, now it gives me 3. Okay. What the hell is that? Does anyone else remember when the only way to get Gladiator's finale and Wanderer's trope was to fight bosses? Me too. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of gave up. Yay! Get over here, Kaveh! With my million more. Oh.
Where's my key?
Say less. Let's see that.
Not again.
Yippee! We did it! Oh. Hello and welcome back to my rendition of building my C6 Kaveh every day until he's actually usable.
So unfortunately, this part is gonna have to be voiceovered. Voiceovered. That's only because OBS is really weird when it comes to recording Genshin, and every time I try to record, it drops the frames. So I love it. I love it here. I love playing on a laptop. I love it so much. Please help. Anyway, today we're doing talents. It is Sunday, and you might be like, why you decided to do talents on a Sunday? There's so many other things you can do. I don't care. We did talents today. Already done. Literally already done. I'm literally doing this right after I did all of this anyways. It looks like Kaveh uses the ingenuity talents, which I believe is the same ones that Alhaitham uses, so I am very aware of how this domain goes. Honestly, this domain takes me like 30 seconds, so the fact that I did all this in however long is actually kind of crazy. I started out with 5 condensed resin and 160 original resin, and then I ended up using all of the 5 condensed I had. So after I used all of the original resin, I went to the Liwa alchemy table because it's the best one. Fight me on that. To make even more. Here's me getting like confused, or not confused, but like in the middle between getting more money or getting more talents, because I need more money. I only have a million more. But besides the point, I decided to just go back into the talent domain because my first thought was I get money from there anyway. Let's just do it again. So I did it again 4 more times. So once that was all done, I went back to the alchemy table and I put all of the 1-star talents and made them into the 2-star ones, or at least like the silver ones. And we got Kaveh's talents up pretty far. I think we got him up to level 8, if I'm correct, We started at level 4 and level 5, and then we got up to level 8. So doing all of that got us pretty far, and I'm sure we can get even farther if I had more of the frickin' pollen. Off camera, I'm going to be farming for more of the pollen and the stuff that we need, as well as trying to get all 60 morning flowers, because those are very, very annoying to find. So I think that's going to be our next course of action. But I did end up getting us the 6 of the crystal thingies we needed, so I think honestly, all in all, that's a win-win. I'm really not looking forward to fighting the dendrohypostasis a million times, though. I'm gonna be honest. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Ah. Just like the rain, you cast the dust into night. Hello, and welcome back to my rendition of building my C6 KAVEH every day until he's actually usable. Unfortunately, this episode is going to be voiced over again because I forgot to record the audio with my mic. It's okay though. Today was the day. Today was the day that we were fighting the dendrohypostasis for the 20 drops that we needed. Did I get all 20 of them? Unfortunately not. Low poly wings, low poly wings. So I wanted to use my Ito team here specifically. Don't really know why, I just wanted to use them because I feel like I never use them. But instead of using Benny like I usually do with that team, I just put Nahida for the dendro. It kind of took a little longer than I would with my Ayato team. My Ito just wasn't building his ult that fast, and when he did have his ult, it just, I don't know. But by the end of the first one, we got really, really lucky because we got 3, which is great. And also, what the fuck? What is that? Anyway, 2 times the charm. I feel like this one went by a lot faster, and Ito really helped with that. Get off my Zhongli shield strength. Don't talk about his HP, okay? It's not that great, I just wanted to brag for no reason. Nahida, Nahida, Nahida! Yay! We got really lucky. We got 3 again. Come on. This is just... You're lying to me. What the hell? Anyway. Part 4. Can only get better from here, right? Wrong! I freaking made it! Finally, it ended. And we were lucky enough to get 3 drops every single time. And this last artifact, it isn't great, but it's not as bad as the other 3 that we got. And I think we did pretty well. We started off with maybe 2 of the cores, and then we ended with like 14. And also off camera, I got all 60 morning flowers I needed, which actually wasn't that hard, but it was just annoying having to go through all the caves. So that's all I did today. Yay, see you tomorrow.
Hello, and welcome back to my rendition of building my C6 KAVEH every day until he's actually usable. We are so back. The reason why I didn't post a video yesterday is because I would have had to voice it over, and I really just wanted to wait until I could actually go on a computer and record. So I did. But the reason I didn't post a video yesterday is because as I was trying to actually record it, even through the lag and the frame drop, my dad came home and we just got the ashes from my cat. I had to stop for a second because my dad just walked in and he just handed me my cat's ashes. Oh my god. I did use my resin and I did level up his ult. Now we're on the verge of having to fight the weekly boss, but I think we'll be fine. Today is Wednesday, and I think we should do the weapon domain. As much as I kind of don't want to, and I kind of just want to do fungi farming, I think we should do the weapon domain and just get it out of the way. Wait, I just teleported to Liwa. Oops. Yippee! Skippy, we don't got time. We got crap to do. We got shit. Fuck. Oh, wait. This is awkward. Yes, I'm at the Mondstadt one. Shut up. Here we go. I didn't realize I had these the whole time. I kind of feel a little stupid, but you know what? At least we only did it once, so I think we'll be okay. There we go. I think I could craft the Spectre stuff. Okay, now let's go farm these guys. What are these guys? Oh! Jeez. I realized I went the wrong way the entire time. I went the wrong way again. Oh. Zhongli, was that really necessary? I'm not almost dead. What do you mean? Let me just... Oh my god! By the way, this is the reason why I have C6 KAVEH. It's this man right here. When Baiju first came out a year ago, literally a year ago, out of all of the wishes I did, I got 7 KAVEHs and only 1 Baiju. Alright, KAVEH. Let's do it. Alright. Anyway, that's it. I'll see you tomorrow. Jackpot! Hello, and welcome back to my rendition of building my C6 KAVEH almost every day until he's actually usable. I said it before, I'll say it again. We are so back. I'm so sorry about my little hiatus. My Wi-Fi went out and a lot of things went down. I could have actually recorded yesterday. My Wi-Fi came back yesterday, 2 days ago, something like that. But I had my boyfriend and my friend visiting, which I was gonna have them do voiceovers for these episodes, but today is Sunday? Sunday. So we can do whatever we want. Last time we got KAVEH's weapon to level 90, and I'm also very close to getting him to ascend to 90. But today we can do talents again, or we can do... But now we are in the field of going to fight the weekly bosses. However, I do have 6 of these, so I might be fine for now, especially since I only have to do so many. But this does level up to 15, so I think we might be here for a little bit. I'm gonna be honest, I was sitting on my couch watching Miraculous Ladybug, and I was like, oh shit, I gotta record. The max level when you have a C6 character is 15, I believe, so we might need to do the weekly boss. Do the weekly boss first. Yay! Okay, hopefully we get what we need. Or at least some Dream Solvent. Oh, okay. We did get Dream Solvent. We're winning. What the fuck? We didn't get what we needed, but that's okay. We did get Dream Solvent in the end. I guess we'll just have to live with that. Okay, so now that that's done, we can use the rest of the resin on talents, which I feel like is the bane of my existence as of late. We're not gonna farm for artifacts until he is completely at 90 and all of his talents are leveled up to where they need to be. Personally, I think it's better to upgrade the character to its max and with all the talents, and then have to go through everything that's not exactly confirmed. Especially with the set we're using for KAVEH, his things are much more random than they are confirmed because I'm using deep wood. I got really lucky with the amount of drops I got from that. For the last like 40 resin, I'm just gonna fight the Dendro Hypostasis next. Hopefully that's not gonna give us like 6, but just doing it once will help us a lot, definitely. Actually, you know, I have a transient resin I need to use today, so maybe I should use that. Oh my god, I got 3! Oh my god! What is my luck today? Holy crap! Time for part 2. Oh, oh my god! Ah, and the luck ran out there. All I need to do is get crystalline cyst dust and then he can be up to 90. Oh my god. I don't think I'm gonna be able to craft all the ones that I need, but like if we do, that'd be so clutch. Yeah, definitely not. Better than absolutely none. We're at 7. I'm gonna have to leave it on a cliffhanger though. I gotta do it to you, but I'm gonna leave y'all on a cliffhanger. Next part. So tomorrow we will ascend KAVEH to level 90. I think that farming for the fungi is really boring. And once that happens, all we'll really need to farm for is either money, or we can maybe start farming for artifacts, which is going to be a very painful process. It'll give us something, and you can share my pain. My artifact luck is really bad, but we got really lucky today. I will see you guys tomorrow.
Hello and welcome back to my rendition of building my C6 KAVEH every day until he's actually usable. This one is a bit of an ASMR episode because it is 11:20 p.m. as I am recording this voiceover, and everyone in my house is settling down for the night, so it's a little bit of an ASMR session this time. Also, this episode was recorded with my boyfriend. I didn't get as many drops as I normally would for talent day, but it is okay. With all of that talent farming, I did also fight the weekly boss for KAVEH tonight. However, I did not get it on recording because I fought it literally like 30 minutes ago and I totally forgot to record it with my friend, but it's okay. Did I get the drops I needed? No. Did I get Dream Solvent? No, I did not, but it's okay. I still have the Dream Solvent left over from last time. Really not much to say in this episode because I literally just did talents with my boyfriend and that's quite literally all we did, so honestly there isn't really much to talk about. I am running out of Mora though, so I think tomorrow we will spend the time farming the ley lines. But I really was excited to do talents today because it was double drops for every 20 resin. So I did use 60 resin and got double drops for 3 domains, and then I used the rest to make condensed resin and then did the condensed resin twice. And then I had like 20 left over, and then I waited for 30 to roll around so then I could do the KAVEH weekly boss. If you don't know what it is, it's like the one you get from the Nahida story quest, but it's fine. But I ended up being able to get KAVEH's talents up to 11. That's all we did today. Really. So I'll see you tomorrow.
Hello and welcome to my rendition of building my C6 KAVEH every day until he's actually usable. Don't mind Sammy in the back. He's just there. Out of all days, I think this is probably going to be one of the most boring, but I did have an idea for the next series I did. I also happened to play Genshin on my brother's Genshin account. And he has a lot of 5 stars. I'm not kidding. He has a lot of them. He isn't very good at building them though. So my thought was that what if I theoretically go on his account and start building his characters? I thought it would maybe be a good idea. Just throwing it out there. Today's gonna be super boring considering we're just farming for Mora today. It's fine. Why does that guy always just randomly fucking appear? While we're here, I know I don't have that much more. I only have like 1 million, but you know, we're gonna get him to 90. Let's do it. KAVEH is officially level 90. Fully leveled character, fully leveled weapon, still working on the talents, and then we just need to start with the artifacts, which is going to be a pain in my ass, and I'm not excited for it. I only have about 3 condensed resin, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and use my fragile, well, the 1 fragile resin I have. Might be yelling at me not to, but I'm gonna because I feel like it. So I'm gonna wait like a couple minutes for the last bit to get to 40, and then I will use the resin. Jesus Christ. Jeez. Anyways. Perfect. All right. So the question is, which ones do we do? I love it. Time for my favorite game. Which freaking money ley line do I do? Let's just make it easy. Oh, you get friendship from this too? Oh shit, bro. If this does give friendship, give me a second. Slay. All right. Leanne, I hope you stay troubled. Oh, well, that was easy. Oh my god. I'm the wrong team! Fuck! I'm gonna be honest, I didn't mean to do that, but it's okay. Alright, let's use the resin now. I was gonna do the leeway one, but it's at a teleporter and I really feel too lazy to go get it, so... Yeah, alright, one more, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna stop then, because there's nothing else. That's right. We're back to pretty much where we started with the Mora. I think that we're making great progress. Tomorrow we shall continue with artifact farming. I know we're all excited about that. I am, can you tell? Once the talents get higher, they'll cost more and they'll become a little bit more demanding. One of them has reached 12, and that means we get to use one of the crowns. So this is where we're at. We won't be able to upgrade talents anymore this week, considering I already did do my weekly boss. I only have 1 dream solvent, so I'd only be able to get 1 of these. It's gonna start getting really, really slow, unfortunately. This is the part where everything's just gonna be artifact farming after artifact farming after artifact farming, and not really a lot of talents. So it's really sad, but this is just kind of what it is. It's kind of what it's going to become soon. Honestly, these videos might not be posted every day anymore. It might just be like a ton of different days grouped into one, because honestly, I'm kind of running out of, not ideas, but I'm kind of running out of things to talk about, things to do, because it's just like really quick stuff that don't really need any commentary. Like yesterday's video really didn't need any commentary. We shall get more talents on Friday, hopefully. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to post that day. I'm gonna be real honest with you. That's it today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hallo und willkommen zu... I'm kidding, but imagine if I did an episode entirely in freaking German. Oh god, that'd be horrible, because my German pronunciation is actually horrible. Today is May 30th. Today is Maddie's birthday. So everyone say happy birthday to Maddie in the comments. We love Maddie in this house. It's time. Oh my god. It's time for everyone's favorite thing. Artifact farming. You may notice I took off the flower. I did, only because it was kind of just... well, it's not great. Then you might be sitting here like, why aren't you using Flower of Paradise Lost or Hunter? Well, I don't know. I kind of just don't want to. I have this other one we could try. I do want to try leveling up some artifacts, see where they go. So let's try that. Hopefully it gets okay. Oh, okay. This could go one of 2 ways. It could go into crit rate, it could go into crit damage, or it could all go into EM like we do want it to. We do want it to kind of go into crit damage, crit rate, but we mostly want EM. Okay. Okay, attack, not the worst, but we want EM. Okay, crit damage, not mad, not mad. I just don't want it to go into attack or crit damage again. We want it to go into elemental mastery, like really, really bad. Okay, I think I just ran out of materials. I did in fact run out of upgrades. Fuck. So far not bad. I think I'm gonna keep him with that for now, and now we gotta do the rest. I don't want to take anything from Nahida. I don't want to take anything from Nahida because Nahida's got her own problems. Trust me, Nahida's got her own problems to worry about. I hope I don't sound like that one girl. I hope when I speak German I don't sound like Sucky Tan Ducky Doo girl, because oh my god.
Sucky Tan Ducky Doo.
I'm feeling good today because it's Maddie's birthday, so I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use the brush rose. We could have a very good outcome. Hopefully. My level. Why is Kazuha dead? Kazuha? What happened, girl? Bitch! Alright, first one, let's go. And they're not even good. She doesn't even go here. Oh, wait, this could actually be good. Oh my god. Okay, we got another flower. I think the flower we have is fine though. Oh my god. What the why? Okay, we got double. What is that? This hurts. I'm gonna keep this though, because this might be good for my Baiju. Boring, sloppy. Like that's how I feel with some of these. All right, last 20. I don't have high hopes. So now I have 2 artifacts. Okay, I'm gonna put this on. And we're gonna upgrade it. HP. Already not very hopeful. Okay. Okay, I went to crit rate. I'm just gonna keep going. Never mind, I'm not gonna keep going. Not the worst. It's not the worst, I will say that. But so far, I think we're doing pretty well. We went from having no artifacts to having 3. So I think that's pretty good for right now. I know also, by the way, I do know that he does want a EM goblet, but EM goblets and trying to get triple EM with a artifact set that has no strongbox is really hard. I think with the ones that I'm not going to use, I'm just going to strongbox them into Vermilion Hereafter for my Xiao, because my Xiao is getting rebuilt because he still has his old 2-piece Gladiator, 2-piece Viridescent. That's how old his build is. Yeah, my Xiao's all over the place. Anyways, das ist alles bis morgen. Hey! Hello and welcome back to my rendition of building my C6 KAVEH almost every day until he's actually usable. I'm sorry for the lack of posts. I know my voice sounds weird, I'm really tired, but I'm sorry for the lack of posts these past 2 days. And my dog's bark. Anyway, the reason why I hadn't been recording is because I was helping out with my high school's musical. I was volunteering, and I would be gone from like 12:30 p.m. to like 10:30, maybe almost close to 11. I'd get home, I would take a shower, and I would just like kind of die. So there was no videos and no time for me to record. Plus I use my brother's PC to record these, so he's on it by the time I get home, and it's like kind of late, and he's probably gonna want to go to sleep, and his bed's like right next to the PC, like quite literally right next to it. Like I could probably touch it if I really tried, but I literally, from the last video, this is where we've been. To be honest, I don't even know what to do. Where did we leave off? We had upgraded some talents, and it's a new week, so we can fight the weekly boss, so we could do that today. His weapon's at 90, he's at 90. Really all that's left is artifacts and talents, and also trying to try to compile, I don't know, trying to make a good team for him. So I think today we'll start off with, maybe we could do the weekly boss, but like we could also perhaps wait for the weekly boss to, no, that's stupid, never mind, I'm fighting the weekly boss. My thought was that, well, we can wait till the end of the week and then we can do it again, but then it's like that's not consistent. So I don't like fighting this boss by myself, but we're gonna do it anyway. I've been so dehydrated in these past few days that I literally, the only thing able to quench my thirst is Kirkland purified drinking water. That is the only thing that has been able to quench it. And my stupid looking water bottle that has a ton of like Genshin, banana fish, disaster slice of Psyche K, and Yuri on Ice stickers. Oh shit! Yay, we did it! They're totally not dead. What are you talking about? These... No. Not even dream solvent. And what is that? I'm way too tired to be mad about it, but I expected it, to be honest. Alright. Alright, so that's done. I guess we just go on to artifact farming.
Beautiful creatures. They are the...
That's great. Anyways, I want to try a different team, but like all of my teams are just kind of mid. I guess we could try permafreeze. So that wasn't perfect, but it worked. Interesting. That actually worked a lot better this time. Rape. Lovely. Maybe artifact farming luck is just not good today, because those are horrible. 41 seconds. Alright, last one. I'm hoping and praying it doesn't give us shit. Okay. Great. Great. I love this game. I love this game just so much. None of them were good, so I'm just gonna throw them all into a strong box and pray. Well, Kaveh, looks like you remain, I guess, unbuilt for another day. I apologize. Yeah, there's really nothing I can do. He needs like triple EM, but it's like really difficult to get that. I don't want to talk about that. I know about it. It's just really difficult to get triple EM, especially with an artifact set that does not have a strong box. I could possibly give him this for a feather and just have to make sure that that Sans is a deep with memories, but there's really no promises with that. It's like that I ran out of upgrade. Alright, well now he has a feather, so, you know, that's never a bad thing. However, he really needs crit damage and crit rate, and it's not helping the fact that he doesn't have any of that. So we do need to get some crit damage. Hopefully it get more from this, and then whatever sands we get, hopefully it has some crit damage in it. Again, I don't want to talk about it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hello and welcome back to my rendition of building my C6 KAVEH every day until he's actually usable. So originally the plan was for this video to be both yesterday and today because things are just kind of getting slow with building KAVEH. Unfortunately, yesterday's video got corrupted and there's no sound except for my Discord and my game, and it's also like very choppy. So we only have today's and not yesterday's. But yesterday's I just did talents. I did get a lot of talents, so it's not like a bad thing, but I can't really do anything with that considering the fact that we don't have the weekly boss drops because the game just does not want to give me Dream Solvent and it doesn't want to give me the right drops. So unfortunately, we are stuck artifact farming, which is exactly what I did today. Anyway, I wanted to try a different team with this domain because I just want to make it a little bit more fun for me than what it usually is, because it's usually never this fun. So I tried to do my Raiden team. My Raiden kind of sucks though because she's not built. I just got her on her recent banner and I just haven't had like the motivation to build her because she reminds me of an old friend of mine, and I just like every time I look at her I kind of get bad memories, but that's besides the point. She just doesn't, she has like 3 artifacts, maybe. On a good day she has 3 artifacts, but that's why she kind of sucks, but let's just not pay attention to that. The artifacts we got today were ass. Quite literally ass. Like there was no good one. If there were good ones, it wasn't for KAVEH, and I'm being very strict with my artifact farming now because I need a Sans, and I think I might do a new circlet. I don't really know. I'm kind of like questioning myself on how I want to build my KAVEH. Anyways, on the very last run through, I tried to do a KAVEH Burgeon team to see how he worked. I did eat a strength food, I will be honest. And honestly, he's not even doing that bad. He's a little usable, but still not exactly usable. So the thing with this series is that I said that I wanted it to be until he's usable. I'm just gonna build him completely until he's triple crowned, and then he's gonna be all done, and then we'll finally have like a final showcase on what, yeah. Still don't know what the next series is gonna be. To be honest, I might take a break after this because having to record every day is getting a little exhausting, but it's okay. My bad. But yeah, all of the artifacts were bad, so I kind of just threw them into a strong box for my Xiao, and then all of those were bad too, so that was all I did today. See you guys hopefully tomorrow. Hello, and welcome back to my rendition of building my C6 KAVEH every day until he's actually usable. Hey, I know there was no video yesterday. I kind of got lazy. I've been having some problems with my mental health, but that's besides the point. I'm doing fine. I'm doing okay. I just wanted to take a night off. I know at this point I should be renaming the series building my C6 KAVEH every other day until he's actually usable, considering how the schedule is going with these, but it's okay. Anyway, so the first half of this video is literally just me helping my friend Maddie fight a boss for Alhaitham. Before we fought it the second time, we were kind of just like messing around. We were the family. We were Linny, Lynette, Fremine, and Arlecchino. At the end of the next boss, EJ and I were kind of just jumping up and down celebrating. Also, I don't know why his name is Your Worst Enemy. That wasn't it before. I'm not gonna question it. When we finished it, we were trying to figure out if that was it, and Maddie wouldn't explicitly say, here's Gabe's little special song. Right after that, and everyone else kind of like disbanded. Now the actual artifact farming for the day could be. I used Ito, and my Ito is like one of my best built characters according to the game, which I'd probably agree with that. I'd say that he's pretty good. Didn't get a good artifact. We did, but it was an artifact that I didn't need, and I was pretty content with the one I already had. So I just kind of threw them all into a different strongbox this time. I decided after last video, I think that we should put the strongbox artifacts into the one for Raiden. So maybe that it just goes by a little easier and I don't have to go with the stress, you know? That's all I did. I upgraded his flower because I do know I never have artifacts or anything to upgrade my current artifacts. I never have anything. I never have weapon ascension materials. I never have books. I never have artifacts to upgrade other artifacts. I never do. I'm always out. I'm always low on Mora, always something. My account just stops me from doing any of that, and it's super annoying. And then I just like, I don't want to build anybody anymore. Nothing really interesting to note of today, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hello and welcome back to my rendition of building my C6 KAVEH almost every day until he's actually usable. It has been a little bit, and I apologize for that. I just really needed to take a break from everything. Mentally, I've not been feeling great. I haven't played this whole time. Like, I haven't even like played casually, just like kind of playing with my friends. I haven't played at all. I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm in a pretty good mood today, although might be destroyed in a few minutes because I just started my period, but you know, I can't really do much about that. So I don't really know, what day is it? It's Monday? Monday? Is today Monday? Today's Monday. So you know what that means. New week, hopefully, new talent to upgrade. If not, I will cry. Let's go fight the boss. It is time to fight the weekly boss. Please. I want to have something good come out of today. Please. Oh my lord. Okay, I don't recommend taking this team for like the middle part because that was very difficult. That took way too damn long. Yes! Oh my god. Thank god, bro. Thank god. I was gonna say, if we didn't get that, I would have started crying. What the hell? That's perfect. We can upgrade. We can finally upgrade one talent. We can upgrade one talent. Okay, let's just go ahead and craft the extra one. Just go ahead and do that. Hang on, which one have the most of that one? That's fine. We can sacrifice one. Imagine if I did the wrong one. Oh my god, that'd be really bad. KAVEH, I need you to... That's gonna be like a pain in my ass to do, but we're so close because the max is what, 15? We are so close. We need 3 more with that. Well, technically 6, and we're still missing like 1 artifact, but I still need to get, I'm still trying to get a new circlet for him. He's getting there. We've come so far and I'm so happy. Oh my god. I'm getting sick of this tank game too, girl. Oh, okay. First, let's look at this. Ass. Okay. Oh, it would have been the one we needed, but the stats are so bad. Oh. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It would have been the stats. It's not the stats we needed, but it's the main stat that we needed from that. Ugh. I'm sweating so bad. Oh my god. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that. Okay, so let's just immediately go to the strong box and do this one. I've been doing this one. Yeah, all right, let's do it. Okay, so all those were bad, but you know, it's okay. Let's go to KAVEH. I'm not gonna use the feather he has to upgrade that because this is still a really good feather, I think, but I do want to upgrade the one we just got. This one, because this has like great promise. Yeah, I ran out of freaking enhancement, but I'm going to my freaking teapot and I'm buying the thing. It's going into elemental mastery, which I do like. Okay, I ran out, but that's okay. It's fine. My legs are sticking to this chair I'm sitting in and I just tried to tear them off and it hurts so bad. This is the most amount of elemental mastery any of my characters have, which I think is really funny. But he's getting, oh, don't mind that, but he's getting better and I'm so happy about it. I put this on my story, but I don't think anyone really saw it, or if they saw it, they didn't vote on it. But let me know if you guys think I should live stream one of these parts one of these days. Do let me know. I would love to do it. I'd love to try it. So just let me know if you want to see that. All right, well, that's all for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hello and welcome back to my rendition of building my C6 KAVEH almost every day until he's actually usable. This video is actually from a couple days ago. I just kind of forgot to edit it. My bad, but I'm going back into work, so that's my excuse. That's my excuse for this, is that why it's so late and why there hasn't been a video in a couple days is that I'm going back into work. Also, I haven't been wanting to record or like been able to because I'm still not used to the 200 resin cap, and it's taking even longer for the resin to fully cap again. So by the time you have to like play every other day pretty much, or unless you want to play late, but then it's just going to keep getting later and later till your resin is fully capped. And I know that people are like, well, don't play with your resin fully capped, but I gotta, because I really don't have time to like wait for it to get capped, because I have other things to do, or like I wait for my parents to get home, because I do live with my parents, and they don't know I do this. They don't know I do any of this, to be honest. They hear me talk to myself, but they think I'm just talking to my friends. They don't think that I do this. Okay. So all we did today was more ley lines, and it wasn't very interesting at all. I'm always low on Mora, as I mention almost every single video, and if you want, I should be live streaming right now. If I'm not anymore, then unfortunately you missed it. And it's my first time live streaming, so if it's not good, I'm really sorry, but I will try my best to make it better in the future. So you can watch my artifact luck live on stream and be really bad. So that's gonna be fun, right? Right? I hope, right? Anyway, I think that's all that's really in the video. I played the event at the end. That's really all I did today. So I'll see you guys in the live stream and tomorrow. Hello and welcome back to my rendition of building my C6 KAVEH almost every day until he's actually usable. It's been a bit. Get out of here. We're back. And I'm not even gonna say I always make excuses for I've been gone. I'm not gonna make an excuse this time. Just know I need to take a break. That's all. It is Tuesday. And if you know what Tuesday is, then you know why I'm a little excited. It's also a new week. You know, I might save 40 for the boss. So let's just start off quick. Let's just do the boss, speed run that, and then we'll see what we can do. I do know that it's not max 15. It is max 12, I think you guys said. Or it's max 13, excuse me. It is max 13, not 15. The highest you can go is 15, like with like a child passive. Child like Tartaglia passive. I didn't know that. I've never actually fully built and fully upgraded every single talent of a C6 character before. I was told that literally like after I posted it, and I always post the link to my friends so they can see it. I have like a thing on my Discord where I just send it there, and then my friend who's literally addicted, aka EJ, he told me, oh, the max is 13. Like right as I posted, I was like, oh, well, now I know. Anyway, moving on. Primordial Green Bloom. This is what we need, or we can get Dream Solvent. Other than that, if we don't get it, I'm actually gonna start crying. I feel like with this domain, you really need to bring in Animo for that crowd control, especially someone like Sucrose or Kazuha, or maybe even Venti with his ult, because when it's in that like middle stage where you need to like get those guys off of the thing that's like cleansing or whatever, you really need to get them off, and Kazuha, Sucrose, and Venti are all really good for that. Yay! I almost just walked out. Okay, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh my god! Okay, we got it and we got Dream Solvent. We are winning! What the fuck is that? We got... That is such a freaking jackpot! Like, actually! I don't sound excited, but I'm actually really excited. I'm so happy about that. Okay, so we got one. These next few episodes, they're gonna take a long time because there's a lot of boss drops that KAVEH needs. So I think we're gonna be able to get at least one more. So hopefully, I got that math wrong, but we'll be able to upgrade one of these, and then we'll just have to do next week and pray that we get lucky, but I don't know if we get lucky 2 weeks in a row. So now all I have to do is the talents, and then also my worst enemy. We're going straight in. I got a cavity filled yesterday, and my mouth, like, if I smile too much, like I just get so sore. So if I don't sound excited, I'm trying not to smile so much because it hurts. All right, this is a different team I'm trying out for Ayato. Ayato's getting a lot of hate right now, so I'm using my fucking Ayato. Is Ayato getting hate because he's really hard to build, or like and by really hard to build, I mean like he's just can't do enough damage or something? Is that why people are hating on him right now? Or he's only good with his weapon? Next series, ooh. Ayato with different weapons. Ooh, I'm just kidding. I feel like I'm just not getting a lot. Maybe it's not because it's not a double drop. Maybe that's why I'm complaining so much. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna live stream all of this on Saturday. But TikTok Live Studio is really weird, and it doesn't have a lot of filters for your microphone. And if you do, you have to get this whole thing. And like some people are like, oh, you gotta get this audio cable and then this and then this, and I'm like, I'm not doing all that. I'm too stupid to figure that out, so I didn't do it. So if I live stream, I'm strictly going to be doing it with OBS and on Twitch. I do have a Twitch. I've had one for like 3 years now. As embarrassing as it sounds, I've wanted to do content creation since like 2020, and I got really excited for it in 2021. It was still really big, but now everyone's one, and I'm like, oh, I don't know, I feel a little like insecure about it, or like I feel nervous or something like that. I just feel kind of nervous about it, and just not very confident. That's the word I'm looking for. I don't feel very confident in my ability to do it, because sometimes even when like I record videos, I'll go silent for a while and I'm like, oh, I forgot. I'm still confused where this boba comes in for him, but anyways, ult is more important. Okay, so looks like we got all this. I have a lot of crowns. Bro, we need like 3 more. Okay, so that's not a lot of farming we have to do then. Yeah, oh no, we got it. It's 12. Wait, oh my god. We're so close. Look, I'm actually really excited about this. The artifacts are still a pain in my ass and like the bane of my existence, but KAVEH is almost done. I'm not even kidding, and I never thought I would come to this. I never thought I'd actually get to this point where I'm almost done. Let's build a KAVEH team actually while we're here. Let's build a KAVEH team. Okay, so my KAVEH team's this last one. Don't mind the name. So there are a lot of teams for KAVEH, and a lot of them that I can't do because I don't have the character or whatever the case may be. A lot of the ones that I do see have like Yalan in it, and I'm like, I don't have Yalan as much as I do want her, so I'm gonna have to, you know, substitute. Or it has Nilou, and I don't have Nilou. I know Nilou's coming out again, but I don't really want Nilou, to be honest. Let's try this. But he's actually doing so well. He's just missing his 1 artifact and then a lot of other stuff. That'll be it for today. I shall see you guys tomorrow.
Hello and welcome back to my rendition of building my C6 KAVEH almost every day until he's actually usable. I know. Been a couple days again. Listen, so the reason why these videos are becoming a little bit more spread out is because building, as it gets later on, building a character, it gets really slow. It starts out really fast. You get all these materials. It's easy to get because things are lower leveled, easier to get. Of course, as things get higher leveled, things will be getting harder to collect, harder to get. Just like the weekly boss drops. That's really mostly what I'm waiting on. And also, I have such bad artifact luck. Like literally last night, I got an artifact that had double HP, double defense as the substats, and then the main stat was like cryo damage bonus. And I was so upset, to say the least. I had to get off. But also, the new season of Overwatch just dropped, and I've been kind of grinding out that battle pass. I know I probably should be grinding my Genshin battle pass because I'm still pretty low leveled, and there's still like 20 days left, as well as Siege One's coming out, and I'm very excited about it. If you also notice, I don't have Alhaitham's weapon. Alhaitham's out right now, by the way. I want his weapon, but I also want Siege One. I'm going for Siege One. I want her and her weapon. You may notice I only do the domain like 3 times. It's because I artifact farmed yesterday, and it was really late when I did it. There was like 20 left over, but honestly, it didn't matter in the end because we got all 16 we needed. We have all of the fungi we need, and now for talents, we're really just waiting on the weekly boss. And you know, the weekly boss could be done next week, and we could be completely done with talents, or we'll have to wait 3 more weeks or 2 weeks or however long it takes. But now the KAVEH videos, they're gonna start getting kind of slowly posted. I have noticed too, I don't really post the artifact farming videos because I record them and then I go to edit them and I'm like, are these boring? I feel like these are kind of boring. It's just me like groaning and complaining about how bad my artifact luck is. So I never post them. Let me know if you still want to see them because I will still be doing artifact farming. There's a video I saw the other day of someone talking about KAVEH and how they want him to come back from his maternity leave. I thought it was really funny, and I saw a comment under, I opened the comments to see what people are saying, and I saw somebody commented, has anyone else seen the videos of that one girl building their C6 KAVEH every day until he's like decent or whatever? Or not those exact words, but like basically mentioning this series, or maybe someone else doing the series. At the time, I like had tears in my eyes because I thought they were talking about me. I don't want to seem like an arrogant son of a bitch. So anyway, that's really all I did today. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hello and welcome back to my rendition of building my C6 KAVEH almost every day until he's actually usable. We are in the final stretch of building KAVEH, and honestly, it's a little emotional for me. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm a little emotional because it's been a long time for this series. It really hasn't. It's been like late May and it's like taken a month, but that's besides the point. So I did a lot of artifact farming today with my friend EJ, who you see there with his siege win, which I am very jealous of, but unfortunately I have to give up on getting her because I want Shunhe and I want Emily, so I'm giving up, but that's okay. I just need every Dendro character. That's my rules. I just need every Dendro character because currently I have a reputation to uphold of having every Dendro character, so I need to keep going with it. But I do need Shunhe. My boyfriend did buy me the Shunhe outfit, so I feel like it's only appropriate for me to get Shunhe, as well as she's really good for Risley, so I need her. Yeah. and also Pretty Woman. But today, or technically yesterday, we did a lot of artifact farming. I did 5 things of condensed resin. Once I spent all that, I went back to the alchemy table and I made 3 more from the 4 I was able to make because my resin didn't cap. And I used 3 to artifact farm even more, only for it to not matter anyway because I just used a strongbox and I got an EM Sands from the Emblem of Severed Fate strongbox, which is perfectly okay because apparently I forgot that I changed the flower on KAVEH to a Deepwood Memories one and not the Gladiator's Finale one we had. So he got a Emblem of Severed Fate Sands, EM Sands, which I did not care about the substats. I was just so tired at that point. It did go a lot into HP. It was double attack, crit rate, HP. And to be honest, I was just like, I can't do this no more. So I gave up. But like between the many amounts of condensed resin, EJ and I did fight the boss, which we ended up getting one of the green blooms for, which I was super duper excited about. However, we didn't get any dream solvent. I still have 2 more weekly bosses to fight, and I am going to claim them probably today. That's what I'm gonna spend my resin on, and see if we hopefully get dream solvent from there. And if we do, that'll be the next video, as well as me finally upgrading all of KAVEH's talents and finally doing a final test with him. And then the series will end, and I'm going to be super duper sad about it. After this, the series ends and I move on to the next one, which is probably going to be me building a DPS Shen Yun. That's going to be very entertaining, I hope. But the reason why I'm doing that is because my best friend has a DPS Baiju and then a support Shen Yun. So I was like, you know what? I have a support Baiju. I'm going to build a DPS Shen Yun. So that's where we're at that. Do I know what I'm going to do? Absolutely not. But you know what? It's going to be a fun ride, and I'm very excited about it. That's really all I did today. I will see you guys, if not later this week, I will see you guys on Monday for the final KAVEH episode. Hello and welcome to the final episode of building my C6 KAVEH every day until he's actually usable. I'm emotional. I'm actually a little emotional. Here is literally a live reaction of me getting the dream solvent yesterday. I literally started playing after I posted, and it was really funny because I immediately got it and I was like, fuck! And I was so mad that I had to wait until today to post this. KAVEH has come so far. So here's me finally upgrading the final talent that we needed. The crit split and everything else is not great. So the chances of him critting, they're kind of low. And you know, maybe in the future, if I get better artifacts from that domain or a strong box, then maybe I will come back and I will rebuild him. But for now, that ain't happening. I tried to do a showcase of little mobs. Didn't really do like a boss. I probably should. I think I'll post another video of a boss. I'm a little insecure now about him because I saw someone else's KAVEH, their C6 KAVEH, and theirs was like so much better, and I'm like, oh, okay. That's great. I'm like kind of insecure about my KAVEH now. Like he's really not that great, but he's usable, and I guess that's the point of the series, is for him to be usable. But I tried to slow down where he did like some big damage, but I see where a lot of it is because this is just a bloom team. It's not like anything special. I could probably do something better in the future, but I'm trying with what I'm given, and I'm not very good at building characters, so I just wanted to do it for fun. Even just see him do big numbers, I was super happy about it. Thank you guys for coming with me on this journey, and I hope to see you on the next one. Probably I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't get that much traction, but I know that KAVEH is a very prominent figure in the Genshin community, so I wouldn't be surprised if my first episode of building my C6 KAVEH is the most popular one. That's really all I have to say. So, bye!
Palaces of silver and gold cannot be designed overnight.